live our hopes and like a dream. That's in the streets at the carnival. Celebrate the victory now. Drink the wine from the rich man's cash. This revolution won't be the last. Viva the revolution. Viva the revolution. Viva the revolution. Viva the revolution. Open your doors, open your minds to a freedom of thought. That's in the streets and the carnival. Celebrate the victory now. Drink the wine from the rich man's cash. This revolution won't be the last. Take the revolution. Take the revolution. Take the revolution. Take the revolution.
Radio.com, Dutchy the Punk DJ. The Addicts, Viva la Revolution. I got lucky enough. I've been lucky enough to see them a few times recently. Last time was at the It's Not Dead Fest. Yeah. Was that your first time seeing them?
Yep.
You loved them?
I love them.
Fucking crazy band.
We should have got up closer. I wanted a freaking beach ball.
Did you get to see the video of Ryan on stage with them?
Yeah.
Sneaky
I love that
motherfucker.
kid. I love that kid. You know I love that kid.
He's my brother.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
boy. Yeah.
He's crazy fucker. He don't give a fuck.
I like him.
Which makes him, we should have, no, we shouldn't. I was going to say we should have kept him and be on the show, but nah, fuck it.
He wanted to go home. He was done.
He's got to go and look after his new kids.
Aw,
God bless him.
the
I tell
fighting
you what.
boys.
He's a foster parent. Fuck that.
Fuck,
You
he's
know what? I
awesome.
love people and I love kids, but fuck that shit.
I don't love kids.
You don't?
No.
I love that you say that. Why don't you like him? Fuck him.
I tolerate mine. She's probably listening right now.
No, but
I'm done.
No, but you love her.
Oh, of
But you don't
course.
love kids.
No, I don't.
There's nothing worse than hearing a fucking kid screaming and fucking,
Fucking
or a blind kid walking up to you fucking.
God dang.
What?
I think he was trying to cop a feel. That's what it is. I think he
Of
just
me or
wanted
you?
me or you.
When you're sitting by a pool, right,
And he was-
in a decent hotel, right, and it's nice and relaxing. You're there with the person you love, and you got a champagne, and you got your fucking sunbeds. You don't want a retarded 8-year-old.
I don't think he was retarded.
You know what? I'm calling him retarded anyway.
Oh.
No, is that too far? Did I go too?
No, he was acting kind of tardy. Yeah.
See, he had a fucking Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtle throwing at me,
Well, yeah.
which makes him anyone who likes
okay,
that's
yeah,
got to
then
be a
fuck
little bit
him.
fucked
yeah,
up.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, and then you had the 4 grown-ups.
If.
Oof.
If.
Don't you fucking hate when you go to a place, right, and you want our time? You know, all couples. You fuck it. Let me know, right? Because if you've got Brenda's Facebook or you've got mine and you're listening, right? Tell me, or even fuck it, call in. I'll bring the phones up.
Yeah.
Right, 909-360-8330. Let me say that in an American way. 909-360-8330. Right, give us a call if you want to give me shit, give Brenda shit.
Oh,
and just
come
say,
on.
fuck
Now's
it.
your chance.
Right.
Fuckers, now.
We're going to see. Oh, we've got a real big day coming up soon. September 30th. Your friend's getting married,
Mm-hmm. Nikki.
and I
Love you,
get to
Nikki.
escort you. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm getting
then
enough
after
doing
that-
everything.
After that, we're going to see Adam Ant. There is a regret song. Here's a song that Adam Ant wrote because of his group. He never smacked his woman, but he said he came so fucking close that he wrote this song about her. I'm not sure if he'll play it, but I hope he does because he's an amazing fucking artist.
Oh, I can't wait.
KatekRadio.com. The BMP show. Is it BMP? No, it's not, is it?
No.
I'm using my
D
old
and-
name.
D and-
DMB, like Dave and Buster's.
That's it. Hey,
Fuck
yeah.
them.
I'll tell you how much I miss your sweet kiss. Did I tell you I didn't cry? Well, I lied. La 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 la. Over, real over. When I nearly hit the face I love. So tired of packaging the anger. Always wishing you away. Did I tell you you're wonderful? I miss you. Yes, I do. Did I tell you that I was wrong? I was wrong. 'Cause you're wonderful, yeah. I tell you how much I miss your smile. Did I tell you I was okay? Well, no way. No way, way, way. Over, real over. When I nearly hit the face I love. So tired of packaging the anger. Always pushing you away. Did I tell you you're wonderful? I miss you. Yes, I do. Did I tell you that I was wrong? I was wrong. You're wonderful, yeah, yeah. You're wonderful, yeah, yeah. Now, each and every day, I realize the price I have to pay you. You're wonderful. Now, for your information, I'm walking around like an obituration. You're wonderful. So high, I can't get over it. So deep, I can't get over it. Ooh, wonderful, yeah. You're wonderful, yeah, yeah. You're wonderful, yeah, yeah. You're wonderful, yeah, yeah. Wonderful. I tell you you're wonderful. I miss you. Yes, I do. I tell you that I was wrong. I was wrong for so long, long.
It's just like the weather. Quit complaining, brother. No one lives forever. Let's have a party. There's a full moon in the sky. It's the hour of the wolf, and I don't wanna die. I'm so happy, dancing while the grim reaper cuts, but he can't get me. I'm as clever as can be. I'm very quick. Don't forget, we've only got so many tricks. No one else will ever know. You think you got it rough about your darling doggy? 10 short years, he's getting old and groggy. I don't think it's very fair, Coach. I know, but it's already too, my friend. No one lives forever. Let's have a party. There's a full moon in the sky. It's the hour of the wolf, and I don't wanna die. I'm so happy, dancing while the grim reaper cuts, but he can't get me. I'm as clever as can be, and I'm very quick. Don't forget, we've only got so many tricks. No one else will ever. Worry too much, make yourself sad. You can't change fate, but don't feel so bad. Enjoy it while you can, it's just like the weather. So quit complaining, brother, no one lives forever. Let's have a party, there's a full moon in the sky. It's the hour of the wolf, and I don't wanna die. No one beats at his game for very long, but just the same, who cares? There's no place safe to hide, nowhere to run, no time to cry, so celebrate. Why you still can, because any second it may end when it's all been said and done. Better that you have some fun instead of hiding in a shell. Why make your life a living hell? Trigger toes, down the block, drink the balls, I turn the dust. Cause no one, no one lives forever.
Okay, radio special fucking Saturday night fuck you show. That was Oingo Boingo. You're all fucking starry-eyed and shit.
Oh man, that Danny Elfman. Well, that's when I started really digging gingers. He kind of turned me on. to that.
Gingers? Really? Fuck, I didn't
Not
know
right
anyone.
now. Not at this. Not now. I mean, you.
I
you,
could dye me a
You
ginger.
no, you cured me of that.
Fuck off. Don't lie to me. You were
I'm
cured of
looking
that.
right at you. I'm not lying.
I didn't know. I don't even know Danny Elfman.
Oh yeah.
Only what you've told me. When did Oingo Boingo finish?
I think the last time I saw him, I think was in 89 or 90.
Because I swear, I would bet my fucking house if I had one on it, that when I went to the very first San Diego Street Festival in '91, that they were the headliner.
It was probably members of the band, but it probably wasn't Dan.
Yeah.
Elfman. Yeah.
Um,
He's the one that they all do. You know what I mean? Not even tribute. I guess they're not tribute shows. What do they? The different members put on, like, and they call it Dead Man's Party. One of
Yeah.
them. A few. Yeah. So and
That's
especially
one of
around
the
Halloween. Yeah.
Is that one of the original members who does
Oh,
Dead Man's Party?
Yeah. There's a lot of the different members. They come together and they do separate things too. So
I
yeah.
love fucking tribute bands.
I do too.
I think, you know what? I can't go and see the Clash anymore. So if there's a Clash tribute band, don't get me wrong. If they're not good,
Yeah.
it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of them are fucking good.
You know, I saw the Clash on their last show.
Their last show, I saw the Ramones on their last show.
Really?
Yeah, at the Palladium in LA in 90, I don't know, 94, 92. I don't know. It must have been. It was before 96 because I knew where I was living. And I got
Or you
kicked
could
out.
remember where
I
you
got
were
kicked
living.
out of that place in 96. So it was before that. I think it was 94 or 93, Ramone's last show. And no one knew it was going to be their last show.
Oh,
It was
they
just,
never.
you
I
know.
don't think they ever do. Do they ever?
No, we
No.
don't know when all these superstars are going to die, do we? Where
Yeah,
was
it's
the
too
Where
much.
was the Clash's last show?
The S Festival?
The Oz Festival.
Us.
Us. S.
Glen Helen, where we were at.
Shut the fuck up.
Ja.
So yeah, I got I wandered in the very, very first. I don't know if San Diego has that. You love San Diego, don't you?
I do.
Me too. If they still have their street festival,
Oh yeah, they do.
I know the fuckers took it from the streets though at one stage and put it in the stadium.
Oh, I
And
don't know.
They called it the San Diego Street Festival.
And
Hang
it's
on,
in the fucking stadium.
It's in the stadium. It's not a street festival, you
what?
dumb cunts.
I may be.
Oh.
You know what? I may be wrong. Lou Rasconi, tell me what. I hope you're listening. You need to call in and tell me if tell us if the street festival is now indoors or still in the street. Okay,
Because
there's
it
a
used to
challenge
be
for
in the gas lamp, right? And it was they would do 10 blocks square. They would have 10 stages. It was unfucking real. I went 2 years, and it was the most amazing fucking festival.
Couldn't
and-
be in more perfect place than that.
No, it couldn't be. No.
Yeah.
It's when you go to somewhere like that and you see. I mean, when we went to the It's Not Dead, it was hell
Just the weather.
for a little bit.
You know what? I think we did pretty well for it being 140.
Oh hell yes, we did. It's a fuck it show, right? And I looked
is.
for fuck it songs.
Yeah.
Couldn't find many. So I kind of went through songs. Some of them like, oh yeah, that's a fuck it song. Here's a band. You were into metal, kind of. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Aerosmith. You like Aerosmith?
Oh yeah.
Tell me if this is a fuck it song.
Okay.
That's a didgeridoo fucking do right there.
Wow.
That's a didgeridoo.
That, you know what? I live in that. That's what goes on between my ears constantly. Welcome to my world.
Really?
Oh shit.
So now when you're thinking, I know that's what you're thinking. That's what it sounds like.
I'll tell you a little secret, make you wanna jump in the shower. When you talk to me in circles till you're word out of your mouth. It's hard enough to make it when you
wait and see what I got to start for you. Shit. Rolling dice and lucky, 'cause they'll roll you for a dime. You got nothing else to lose if you only lose your mind. When pleasure that is shallow causes travel to the deep, you'll be dusty with the devil while he sweeps you off your feet. I tell you a little secret, make you want to jump and shout. When you talk to me in circles, take your foot out of your mouth. It's hard enough to make it when you're living on the street. And you hate to be a wise guy when your feet are in concrete. Oh, sleeping with the dogs, and you wake up with the fleas. And oh, get mad, get even.
I'm an alligator. I'm a mama, papa coming for you. I'm a space invader. I'll be a rock and rollin' bitch for you. Keep your mouth shut. Just walking like a big monkey bird. And I'm busting up a brains for the world. Keep your electric on me, babe. Put your ray gun to my head. Press your space close to my love. Freak out in a moon age daydream, oh yeah. Don't fake it, baby. Lay the real thing on me. The church of man love is such a holy place to be. Make me, baby. Make me know you really care. Make me jump into the air. Keep your electric on me, babe. Put your ray gun to my head. Press your space close
start. Take your car out of that gear. Don't you ever stop long enough to start. Get your car out of that gear.
CakeRadio.com. It's a fucking show, and we don't give a fuck. We don't even know what we're doing.
Fuck no.
I've been doing this for nearly 3 years, right? You came in when I was engineering Ryan's show, right?
Yeah.
And you can tell I have no fucking clue
He doesn't
what I'm
know.
doing.
You know what? Not the least bit of a fucking of an idea. And you know what?
That's my girl.
Fuck it. Yeah.
And you know what? I had the 4 girls from the band and the guy sitting on the couch. And I'm sitting back there bullshitting with you, watching the phone lines, or occasionally watching the phone lines.
You weren't watching shit. You were watching
Great fuck.
me.
Don't say that, because yeah, you got a good point, and you're fucking right. So if you call in now, and it is a funny thing. We post call in now 909-360-8330, and if you call, I'm not going to pick it up. I'm not even fucking watching.
Oh no, we'll pick it up.
We will.
I don't know.
Are you going to watch the screen? I keep looking. In
I
your
just
eyes.
want everybody. I know. Look into my eyes. I want everybody to call. Come on, hobos. What's up?
hobos. I thought
They're my
yeah.
hobos out there, my knuckleheads.
They love you.
I love them.
It's funny. Life is a weird fucking thing. That's for sure. I started doing radio 3 years ago. I had no clue I was going to do it. I actually came in the studio. The guy who owned the station, I came in here to cut his kid from my soccer team. And
Ooh, yes.
yeah, it's tough, you know. And I guess that's the payback now, because the fucker won't give me the website back.
He's been plotting this.
Is that what it is?
Oh fuck yeah. Sounds like me.
Are you a plotter?
Oh, I totally keep score.
Are you you're not an evil plotter, though, are you? Oh, yes, you are. It's just, it's radio. Oh, we got cameras. They can see your fucking face. That camera there just saw that exactly. So, by the way, we are on YouTube. If you want to stream it on YouTube, go to Chaotic Space Radio Space Live. It's going to come up as some different name, but, you know, you're going to see that fucking gorgeous woman and this ugly fucker.
Wait. Oh, this is it?
What do you mean
didn't
this is it?
I mean, you didn't tell me that we were. I thought we were looking at the banner behind us. I didn't
No,
know. Oh,
not anymore.
jeez.
I zoomed that one in right there on you.
Great.
They can't see it unless it's your cleavage. The only thing they can see, because I zoomed it in specially for your cleavage.
Okay.
There we
There
go. So, no, that was the original Adamant.
Yeah. Hi, Karen.
Oh, was it Karen?
That's my
that asked?
Karen. Yeah, that is my sister.
Is that Karen who was
Soul
talking
sister.
about David Bowie and David Live the other day?
Yes.
Oh, well, God bless Karen. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hopefully one day I will get to meet you.
She's wonderful.
We're going to play... Oh, you need to tell me, or I'll pull it up, because you had a bunch of songs you wanted to play.
Yeah.
We played 2 of them already.
Yeah, you did.
Oingo Boingo. David Bowie is just... We were at the same show together in
And we didn't even know it.
no.
I know.
How many people do you think have been in places like that together?
Only.
right? And then years later end up being... yeah, I didn't even say anything. Yeah, that.
Yeah. 2004
2004
reality tour. Yeah.
reality
Oh,
tour. I've got
man.
that. We're going to watch that tonight.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Let's do it.
I've got it.
I bet you I'm in it. Oh, they
I
didn't.
bet you I'm not. I bet you, because you know it is a thing, fuckers, and I don't care. You know, it is one of the things in life, right? I've snuck into I used to buy nosebleeds, knowing that I'm going to be in the front row or close. And if I didn't, then what the fuck? I'm still at the show. But Bowie was a nosebleed show, right?
Not for me.
Not for me either. No, fuck
didn't
that
end
shit.
up-
I ended up in the corporate. Worse than that, I was in the corporate section where they were bringing you fucking beers and shit. And
Fuck you. How'd you manage that?
because I'm a sneaky fucker. I went in the elevator and got out on floor 2 where it said corporate, and the guy's like, tickets, and you don't put a name tag on someone, so I go, oh, fuck off, Bobby. Come on, how many times are you going to ask me for my ticket? And he's like, I'm sorry, sir, and you go. Yeah, that's life.
It's the accent.
Some of it definitely is.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm telling you, it is. I'd step aside for that, and
Would
I
you?
did.
Oh.
I did.
What did you step aside from?
The mediocre,
Mediocre life.
Yeah,
Life's good.
it is. It is.
This
not.
is. I think we should just play fucking love songs and we dance.
Turn the lights off and let's dance.
Oh. KatekRadio.com. Love Fest show.
I thought this was a no regrets, fuck it, love. It's all.
Nah,
It's all
fuck
good.
it.
Yeah.
Should we play some Buzzcocks?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
ever fallen in love with someone you shouldn't have fallen in love with?
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that bitch. I mean, fuck that bitch.
Stir my natural emotions. You make me feel under the hood and I'm hurt. And if I start a commotion, I run the risk of losing you, and that's worse. Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fallen in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone you should have fallen in love with? I can't see much of the future unless we find out what's to blame. What a shame. And we won't be together much longer unless we realize that we are the same. Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone you should have fallen in love with? You disturb my natural emotions. You make me feel under the hood and I'm hurt. And if I start a commotion, I'll only end up losing you, and that's worse. Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone you should have fallen in love with? Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone you should have fallen in love with? Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone you should have fallen in love with? I fall in love with. Ever fall in love with someone you should have fallen in love with?
You walked into the party like you were walking onto a yacht. Your hat strategically dipped below one eye. Your scarpet was apricot. You had one eye in the mirror as you watched yourself carve out. And all the girls dreamed that they'd be your partner. They'd be your partner. And you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you. Don't you? Don't you?
Talk to these fuckers.
Several years ago.
K Radio, you're live on Chaotic Radio. Who am I speaking to? Hello.
What's up, Dudgy? It's me, your daughter.
Oh, it's my kid. Let me turn the fucking music off then. My kid's calling me. God bless you, kiddo. What are you doing? Apart from listening to this fucking good shit on radio.
Oh, yeah. I just got home from soccer refereeing.
You know what? This is the show that we're doing at me and Brenda. Say hello to Brenda.
What's up, Brenda?
Hi, honey. Your father was just totally bragging on you. Just before,
Oh my
5
God,
minutes
you
ago, showing me pictures. How do you look like that after refereeing all day?
Oh no, that was before.
Fuck it, I was gonna say, damn, that's a fucking. You do that all day. I said, how can you post a picture like that, right? That looks that good when you and you do it in referee stuff.
I know. I was like, you know what? It's why the parents don't yell at me.
Because you're too good looking. That's why.
Have you told any parents to fuck off yet?
Not today. Well,
Not
the other
today.
referee has, but they're pretty well behaved.
So I was just saying, you know what? It is a thing about life, right? And it's not about what you just did with soccer. It's about life. People need to grow some balls and go and do shit that's outside of their fucking comfort zone, you know? And yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're my kid, and I'm proud of you anyway. But I'm super proud that you sat in a room with me and said, "Show me some soccer videos," and had absolutely fucking zero clue as to what's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you go out there and you do it, and they pay good money, don't they? They pay $20 an hour, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
And if you can end up doing 8 hours, you know, for a day, yeah, fuck it. How stupid are people not to do it? And the biggest thing that I think is for someone, you or anyone else, to step into that environment, any environment where you can get screamed at, shouted at, and fucking abused mentally, that takes a lot of fucking balls.
It does. I used to be
Thanks,
one of those
Dad.
soccer moms. Trust me.
Were you?
Oh,
not
yeah,
easy.
you guys are scary.
Oh, dude.
Did you? Were you a bad soccer mom? Did you?
No. I was out because you know what? I chummed up with the coaches and stuff like that. So they were, you know what I mean? They were a little bit nicer to me.
What do you mean you chummed up with them?
Well, they were female. I mean.
No, I don't
are you
mean.
talking about
I don't
that?
mean anything bad. Like,
No, I would help out and stuff like that. So I
Uh-huh.
mean, they would when I would lose my shit, they wouldn't mind as much. You know what I mean? Plus, my daughter was twice as big as all the other girls, so you know what I mean. It's like I'll
Hey,
fucking
Sid.
sugar on you.
Yeah.
Do you remember the very first time that you took a throw in? When
No.
you played?
I don't.
Oh fucking hell! Siri just joined in.
Shut the fuck up.
Hang on, let me just tell Siri. Do me a favor, Siri. Fuck off.
Hello, me? That seems uncalled for.
Well, I don't know where that came from. I don't know. But no, it was your dad as the coach of your team, and we get a throw in, and you know what you did?
What?
You rolled it in underarm.
Oh, she's not
my
the first one. I've seen
And
that.
she won't be the last.
No, that's very.
But she
natural.
might have been one of the first ones where her dad was the coach of the team.
Wah,
That
wah.
is so incredible.
And here we are out there on a fucking Saturday earning some cash. Love it. What music are you like loving now? If you was to say, play my favorite song, what fucking song would that be right now? Because I'll pull that fucker up and play it.
Well, there's this one artist. He puts out some good music, but he beats women. So
Oh.
I'm pretty conflicted on him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, you know what? I understand that.
I don't.
I know.
That's
I when I say I understand it because of your history, you know, and you've been there, right?
Yeah.
You've been there, and me as a dad, you know, with that fucker, what do you know? If I'd have known where he lived, and you stopped me and you stopped me doing it, you know.
Yep.
So forget the fucker who beats women. How about a happy rap? There's no
Yeah,
such
fuck
thing
that
as
guy.
there's no such thing as a happy rap song, is there?
I don't know.
Let's see. Then you're gonna have to. Well, you know, the new Tyler the Creator album is so beautiful. He's
Tyler the
incredible.
Creator.
Yeah.
I
he's
just fucking
grown.
dropped into this fucking universe. What are they talking about? I mean, is this like somebody like Eminem or something?
Kind of, yeah. You know, here's the thing. Tyler the Creator. I got you fucking VIP tickets for Tyler the Creator, right? And
Hell
you,
yeah, I feel like that happened more than 1 year in a row.
yeah, it happened 2 years in a row. And you got to meet him at the Coliseum and have
Yeah,
pictures taken with him.
Is he a nice boy?
Hell yeah, he's really cool.
Then there
He's
we go. There we go.
about-
Do you remember when you was the world's biggest David Bowie fan?
Oh, hell yeah.
And yo, do you remember waking me up on a fucking plane? And the reason why?
Because we were passing Belfast. and
Yeah.
David Bowie said it in a song.
Yeah,
I-
yeah.
Dad.
Dad, it says Belfast. It says Belfast. I'm like, fuck off. I don't give a fuck. It took me 9 hours to fall asleep. And you're going to fucking... I'm going to play a Bowie song and I'm going to kick you off the phone.
All right.
All right? I love you.
Honey.
You're the best in the world.
Thanks, Dad.
When are you
too.
going to visit me? Do me a favor. Visit me next time when you don't need to borrow money off me.
Okay.
Is it
Give
possible?
him a freebie. Yeah.
I feel like we could work something out.
I love you, kiddo.
This week, I'm pretty free. We'll talk.
All right, let's do it. Come and do your own show on Chaotic Radio.
Oh, yeah. He
I
lets
need to.
everybody in. Look at me, you know?
Ah. You two have got to meet.
Oh, yeah.
I know when you said that didgeridoo noise between your ears. I was
The
like,
didgeridoo.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. You live there too, honey?
Well, you two have got a lot in common. You got
Yeah,
a
we
little bit of
do.
that old pot smoking shit going on. If you're still
Tribe.
involved in that, bring Brenda some shit.
Tribe. Oh, I've got some for you, Mama. You go ahead and come on in.
Love you, kiddo.
All right. I love you too, Dad. Talk to you soon.
Still don't know what I was waiting for, and my time was running wild, a million dead-end streets, and every time I thought I got it made, it seemed the taste was not so sweet. So I turned myself to face me, but I've never caught a glimpse how the others must see the faker. I'm much too fast to take that test. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. Don't wanna be a richer man. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. There's gonna have to be a different man. Time may change me, but I can't trace time. Yeah. I watch the ripples change the size, but never leave the stream of warm and permanent sand. So the days float through my eyes, but still the days seem the same. And these children that you spit on as they try to change their worlds are immune to your consultations. They're quite aware of what they're going through. Changes. Turn and face the strange. Changes. Don't tell them to grow up out of it. Changes. Turn and face the strange. Changes. Where's your shame you've left us up to our accident? Time may change me. You can't twist time. Strange fascination fascinating me. Our changes are taking the pace I'm going through. Changes and face the strange. Changes. Oh, look out, you rock and rollers. Changes and face the strange. Changes. Pretty soon now you're gonna get older. Time may change me, but I can't trace time. I said that time may change me, but I can't trace time.
CakeRadio.com, David Bowie from the album Hunky Fucking Dory. Actually, it's not called hunky fucking dory. It's
No,
just hunky dory. But I can't. I don't know why I can't stop swearing. Is it bad or is it good? Is it okay?
What?
Swearing.
Are you? Oh boy, you're talking to the wrong person right there. Is it bad or it's good? It's fucking good.
Fucking
There's no
right.
such thing as a dirty word. You know that.
It's only how. No, it's not even. It's how it's perceived.
That's right. Well, no, it's all in the delivery. And
Is that what it is?
Sure.
Have I been missing out?
or maybe I don't know. We were just talking about
I-
my
that's
granddaughter's
that's just-
listening right
and
now,
what does she think? Is she enjoying it, or is
I
she
don't
scared
know.
that you don't like her anymore because you don't
because
like
I
kids?
said I don't. No, that Tiffany just texted me and said, but Grandma said that she doesn't like kids, and I guess my daughter said she's just being the lady on the radio.
You
right
are the
now."
lady on the radio.
Yeah.
I don't like kids.
No,
I
I
love
like
'em.
mine. Oh,
As long as they're not screaming, crying, and asking for stuff.
there you go. And that's what, like 11% of the time they're not doing that, right?
Yeah. The funniest thing about kids is how fucking fun they are.
Oh,
right?
they
when you were a kid laughing and joking, right, and you're a part of that, there ain't nothing better than that.
Well, when you're part of it, unless they're ganging up on you
Even-
and laughing and joking at you.
At you. Yeah. Look at this old bastard. Fuck off, kids. And if there's kids listening and they don't like the word fuck off, then they need to fuck off.
Well, you know what? My grandkids are listening because they've heard it. They don't
They're
have a
all
problem with
they're
it.
all gonna learn it,
Th-
right? Every single one of us is gonna learn it.
Yeah.
And because
just
of
learn
us,
how to use it
in the
the
correct,
correct way. There you go.
And
Like the
you-
fucking cookie tree.
It's the-
I'll tell you that story.
would you
later.
like a cookie? Would you like a fucking big
cookie? Yeah,
I'll have the fucking one.
I'll have the big fucking one.
Well, it's like, it's in life. If you tell someone, go away. Someone's bugging you. Go away, go away, go away. And if you turn around and say, fucking go away, then they get it. It's,
Right? Cut to the chase,
Even
man.
if you say
Life
go
is
away
too short.
louder, it doesn't matter.
That's it. Life's too fucking short. Don't waste your time. Get your fuckets out. That's it.
Get your
Stall
fucking...
it out.
Throw
Get
your
yayas.
fuckets in the fuck it bucket.
There you
and
go.
move on. So when you said that, my fucket bucket over... I can't even speak anymore.
My bucket
Overfloweth?
overfloweth.
Then move on.
With fuck it.
Move on to the next one. Then fill that fucker up.
There you go. I know this one.
Children, enjoy the music. We love children. We might even play something from the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka.
Mm-mm.
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep 'cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh. killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, oh, oh. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, oh, oh.
ChaoticRadio.com. It's the Fuck It Show with Brenda and myself.
Brenda.
I know.
God, I
Do you have a
love
nickname?
that.
Chicken. The Chicken Show.
The Chicken Show.
The Dutch and Chicken Show. Psycho Killer from Talking Heads. We don't like children. We love children.
We love them.
We just hate fucking certain ones.
And their puny
So don't
fucking
take it-
arms.
What fuckers don't you like? What's the worst kind of kids?
Oh, Jesus. What do you mean, age group or... I mean, what is the worst kind of kid?
I don't know. Age group or not, I don't know.
I don't know.
I just fucking hate kids
little-
that scream and fucking... I hate disrespectful little fuckers.
Oh, no, that's not even... No, fuck that.
That ain't
That's
gonna
not
happen
even
around you.
No,
Oh, shit.
No fucking way.
Because, and it's funny that we're doing this show. It's funny because we've had many conversations about, you know, we take care of our shit. We take care of our responsibilities. But at the end of the day, if people don't like me, I don't care. Because I am me and I'm going to continue to do that. I look after my kid with pure love and have done since the proudest thing I've ever done is be a dad. And the fact that we just spoke on the phone now and she's sending me pictures of her going out for a referee and you know, yeah, I'm a lucky fucking man. I'm a lucky guy. We're, as parents, yeah, I don't get parents and you probably, well, not probably, you're exactly the same as me. I know you are. Parents who are not there for their kids. Ha.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't get it. Music has been my inspiration throughout life. And radio has been a part of it recently, and I've got lucky enough to meet people. While we're just talking now, we just got invited to go to the Whiskey. The Vibrators are playing the Whiskey on October the 22nd, and some really good friends of mine, Al Simpson from the Bastards, they're supporting them. And he said, well, would you be kind enough to introduce us on stage at the Whiskey? And I did that once before with Kat. And I'd been to the Whiskey only once before that to see the UK subs. And I was going through a divorce, so I took no notice of what was around me. But the night I got on stage at the Whiskey, I'm on stage where Jim Morrison was.
Oh,
And Janis Joplin was. And so many, and you feel it. Are you...
I can't even imagine. The place is magic.
You're spiritual.
Yes.
You know, and being spiritual, when you understand you can feel shit, you know? And that's what I felt there.
I love it.
I go back to that Bowie show that we were at, right? Because I never cried when I... Have you ever cried when someone died
Yeah.
that you don't know?
Of course. I told you that it was just most recently because you put me back onto Bowie. Since he's passed, I couldn't listen. I couldn't. Stevie Ray Vaughan, when he passed, I actually had to pull over. I was on my way home from working at Home Depot in Covina, and I was heading to Covina Boulevard, and they just put it on the radio that his helicopter had crashed, and I had to pull over. I know that sounds weird. When Zappa died, I knew he was going.
It doesn't sound weird. It would have sounded weird before Bowie died.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I think
Bowie was the first and only person that I didn't know, like, you know, whether it be an actor, whether it be a singer, that I just
That
sat
you
in the
mourned for.
chair
Mhm.
and mourned for and
Yep.
cried.
Yep.
How
long has he been gone? It's less than a year, right?
No, it's Bowie died 18 months ago.
Okay.
19 months ago. January.
It's
I
been
believe
that
it was
long.
January the 10th of last year.
It's been that long that I just had to shut down. Completely shut down. I couldn't listen to him.
The next song I got lined up is a singer that passed away way too fucking early. And the song that I've got is the song because she knew she was going to die, and that's Amy Winehouse. And she was I started watching the movie Amy. Have you ever seen it?
No, I wasn't a fan though.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
Until after she died, and then I listened to her music, and it's weird after meeting you and listening to the music that we listen to, the Stevie Ray. I mean, I've always liked Stevie Ray Vaughan, but I didn't put it on for probably 5
They
years.
tried to make me go to rehab. I said no.
She wants in.
Yes, I've been black, but when I come back, no. I ain't got the time, and if my daddy thinks I'm fine, they try to make me go to rehab. I won't go. I'd rather be at home with Ray. I ain't got 70 days, 'cause there's nothing you can teach me that I can't learn from Mr. Hathaway. I didn't get a lot in class, but I know it don't come in a shot glass. They try to make me go to rehab. I said no. Yes, I've been black, but when I come back, no. I ain't got the time, and if my daddy thinks I'm fine, just try to make me go to rehab. I won't go. The man said, why do you think you hit? I said, I got no idea. I'm gonna lose my baby. So I always keep a bottle near. He said, I just think you're depressed. This me, yeah, baby, and Dory. They try to make me go to rehab. I said no. Yes, I've been black, but when I come back, no. I don't ever wanna drink again. I just need a friend. I'm not gonna spend 10 weeks. Have everyone think I'm on the man. And it's not just my pride. It's just till these tears have dried. They try to make me go to rehab. I say no. Yes, I've been black, but when I come back, no.
wild one, wild one, wild one. Well, I'm just out of school, like I'm real, real cool. Gotta dance like a fool. Got the message that I gotta be a wild one. Ooh, yeah, I'm a wild one. Gonna break and loose, gonna keep 'em moving wild, gonna keep us swinging, baby. I'm gonna be a wild child. Meet all my friends, gonna have myself a ball. Gonna tell my friends, gonna tell them all that I'm a wild one. Ooh yeah, I'm a wild one. Gonna break and loose, gonna keep 'em moving wild, gonna keep us swinging, baby. I'm a real wild child. I'm a real wild one, and I like a wild fun. The world gone crazy, everything seems hazy. I'm a wild one. Ooh yeah, I'm a wild one. Gonna break and loose, gonna keep 'em moving wild, gonna keep 'em swinging, baby. I'm a real wild child. I'm a wild one. I'm a wild one. I'm a wild one. Ooh, baby, I'm a wild one. Gonna break and loose, gonna keep 'em moving wild, gonna keep 'em swinging, baby. I'm a real wild child.
KegRadio.com, Iggy and the Stooges from the album Raw Power. I'm a real wild child. I think we all think we're fucking wild. Are we really wild, or are we just fucking, or what?
Oh, yeah.
You
We're wild as
Have you been smoking?
a little bit.
You should have some more.
More?
More! You like that fucking finger, don't
You know what? I really sit on this. I'm telling you, this is the best shit. Dude. Ass bandit.
Is that aimed at me or you?
Who did this? And I want to know, how come it's so dirty? What is all this? Where's that thing been?
Well, when a finger sticks up that high, that seems like an invitation.
You know what? You're not wrong.
And you ain't right. That's for fucking sure. I'm not wrong and you ain't right. Who was it asked for Mexican radio?
Chris. My Chris.
My-
Chris Owen. Christopher Owen. I hope you're listening.
I know a Chris Owen.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is he my Chris?
No, he's not your Chris.
Oh, then he's not as good as my Chris.
Hell no.
No.
Where's your Chris? Where is he?
He's up in the mountains. He's like a mountain dude. He's up in Northern California and he makes the most awesome jewelry. And I
Really?
love him. Yeah. He's just the best.
I nearly said something really bad when you said he's a mountain dude.
He's what? What does mountain mean? Is that some urban dictionary shit?
No, it's just there's lots of sheep and goats live in mountains.
No. He's got no. He's got like really big
Only be-
spiders and shit.
Only because the Welsh people.
Well, then there you go.
Welsh people live in the mountains.
Yeah. And they're
and
dirty.
there's lots of sheep.
Yeah.
And they fuck the sheep.
Yeah. Isn't that what's her face? The one that gave what's his dink some kind of
What's his
cancer
name
in
who
the
gave
throat.
what's his thing?
You know that really pretty Douglas. That woman gave him like cancer of the mouth
Who
because
did?
of her.
Bastard.
She was the only Welsh whatever actress. Remember that beautiful? She had dark hair.
Gwyneth
three names?
Paltrow.
No, fuck her.
That's fuck her. Fucking,
No.
that's what I'm talking
No,
about.
you remember that was married to Michael Douglas?
No.
Say it. She's got three names. Say her name.
I have no fucking clue. I don't know. actresses.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah, they're dirty.
Didn't she marry James Bond as well?
No, she did James Bond. Which one?
Well, there's only one James Bond.
No, there's been many Bonds.
No, but
James Bond.
Bond.
James Bond.
You ain't right, and I ain't wrong.
I love you, Chris. No
Oh,
kinky.
I was looking in your eyes when you started saying that.
Aw, I love you, Dutchie. No kinky. Only wall of voodoo.
I feel a hot wind on my shoulder and the touch of a world that is older. I turn the switch and check the number. I leave it on when in bed I slumber. I hear the rhythms of the music. I buy the product and never use it. I hear the talking of the DJ. Can't understand just what does he say. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican world radio.
Estudiantes y estudiantes
I dial it in and tune the station. They talk about the U.S. inflation. I understand just a little. No comprende, it's a riddle. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican world radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican world radio.
estudiando inglés mientras manejas el pedazo del estilo de educando su oído al idioma inglés tan indispensable.
I wish I was in Tijuana, eating barbecued iguana. I take requests on the telephone. I'm on a wavelength far from home. I feel a hot wind on my shoulder. I dial it in from south of the border. I hear the talking of the DJ. Can't understand just what does he say. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican world radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican world radio. Radio, 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 radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican world radio. I'm on a
know everybody's fighting with each other. You got no one you can count on, baby, not even your own brother. So if someone comes along, he gonna give you some love and affection. I'd say get it while you can. Yeah. Honey, get it while you can. Hey, get it while you can. Don't you turn your back on love. No, no. Don't you know when you're loving anybody, baby, you're taking a gamble on a little song. But then who cares, baby? 'Cause we may not be here tomorrow. No. And if anybody should come along, he gonna kill you in love and affection. I'd say get it while you can. Yeah. Hey, get it while you can. Hey, get it while you can. Don't you turn your back on love. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, get it while you can. Honey, get it when you're gonna wanna need it then. Hey, get it while you can. Don't you turn your back on love. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Get it while you can. I said, hold on to somebody when you get a little lonely, dear. Yeah, hold on to that thing, hold on. Yeah, get it, want it, hold it, need it, get it, want it, need it, hold it, get it while you can. Want it, get it while you can, baby. Yeah, get it while you can.
KXRadio.com. It's funny you just said what you said about me playing music that I wouldn't normally play.
Yeah.
It's funny, I play up every now and again. I used to do a show with Rachel. We called it Checkered Flag, and it was she would play a song, I would play a song, and somewhere along the line there would be some kind of connection or memory that did that, right? The last song was Janis Joplin.
Mm-hmm.
Who was that for?
That was for my daughter Tiffany, my brave girl.
You said something, and I hope you don't mind me saying this, but you went, you learn more from her than anyone else.
Oh,
well,
she teaches me more than I can imagine that I've ever taught her. I must have done something really good because she fucking owns me.
We've talked about her quite a bit. I want to meet her soon, right?
Oh yeah.
And when you talk about the things you do together, and how it's like more like your fucking sisters than a mother and daughter, you know.
Well, we both had to earn that from each other, you know.
Fuck yeah, and that's when that's me and you got a lot in common, right across the board from fucking just about everything. And when you haven't met my kid, right? But we ain't like a dad and daughter, we've been at punk shows together. We'll do other shit together. She'll always be my daughter. Fuck yeah, But it's cool that we can go out as friends, and as opposed to when my dad was the best dad in the world, right? But we were never friends. We were always friends, but you know what I'm saying? Not like buddies, like you could go
Right,
out and fucking
right.
have a laugh with and have a party with. You know, he was just a father. Hello, son. This is what we're going to do. You know, behave
Well, it was his
yourself.
nature,
and-
too.
Yeah, he was a very
Yeah.
he was a very how do you say it?
Proper.
Very fucking proper Englishman. Yeah.
Well, you already told me he wouldn't have liked me.
My mum would have fucking loved you
She
to death.
would have
though. She'd have been fucking pouring you glasses of whiskey.
And I'd have been drinking them.
And my dad would have gone, get that bloody girl out of here. She's a bad influence.
What is all this dirty?
I remember. So, no, that's funny. And it's really cool that you and your daughter have that relationship.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Oh, you've seen pictures of us.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Remember the underwear picture? You even
Oh,
told me
yes,
about that.
yes.
She's the one that took that shit.
You tucked your shirt and your underwear was hanging out.
Well, yeah, because I was fucking completely baked. Came out of the bathroom. We'd gone to we were in the hotel. We went to Desert Trip, and we were in the hotel room, and we're just completely bent. And I went to the bathroom. I didn't know, and I had my.
When you say Ben, we're talking
bent
marijuana.
Sure, I mean
Maggie wedgie.
There, Maggie
See, I would
wedgie.
never have met you if it wasn't for my daughter.
If it wasn't
Because my daughter made me understand that marijuana wasn't a bad thing. I would never
Why
even.
would you have not? Oh, you wouldn't have accepted.
I wouldn't have
me.
spoken to anybody who
Oh,
did
listen
marijuana.
to this.
I mean, I'm going.
You've been talking to people for years that.
Yeah, but if they smoked pot in front of me or did that, I would
Really?
just. Yeah.
Oh,
I had this huge wall, bigger than the one
Really?
that Trump's going to build.
oh, fuck that guy.
It was a wall of marijuana.
And that wall, we but tear down the wall.
The wall's gone.
Fuck.
Hence me and you.
There we go.
That's life.
He tolerates me.
Who does? Me?
You.
No, I don't tolerate you.
Mm.
I love you. Listen, I'm gonna enjoy listening to the replay of this show. We had a guest in the studio about 2-3 months ago, and his guy's name is Clive Farrington. He was a lead singer of a band called When in Rome. Right? Didn't give a fuck. Hence him being me playing this. And it was funny because his band, I think he came from Leeds in England. And this song was not big in England. And it's they were a one-hit wonder. However, they tour the world right now with doing 80 shows with Depeche Mode and Duran Duran and all these big bands based on this one fucking song. God bless.
Payday.
Yeah.
Jackpot.
Fucking nice guy.
Good
anytime
for him.
Anytime he wants to come back, he can come back. And Thin Man, who's one of the guitarists for 45 Grave, was touring with him. So shout out to both of them. We were talking about it the other day. And he said, "Play me the song and I'll recognize it." Are you ready?
I'm ready. I bet you it's what I think it is.
When in Rome, The Promise. KXRadio.com. Brenda and Dutchie, kicking your ass. If you don't like it,
fuck off.
Fuck.
If you need a friend, don't look to a stranger. You know in the end, I'll always be there. And when you're in doubt, and when you're in danger, take a look all around, and I'll be there. I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be. But if you wait around a while, I'll make it fall for me. I promise you I will. When your day is through, and so is your temper, you know what to do. I'm gonna always be there. Sometimes if I shout, it's not what's intended. These words just come out with no cross to bear. I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking
KakeRadio.com. Different show tonight than I've ever fucking done before. I don't know if you... Do you want to tell people? I know your daughter's listening. We were just talking about it, right? Do you want to say what she just texted you or not? Because it's private stuff, you know?
It's not private.
It's-
Nothing. Yeah. She just texted me and said, "Thanks for making me cry in fucking Target. I love you."
And that's what life's about, you know? I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry unless I'm crying for the right fucking reasons, you know?
Yep.
And that is crying for the right reasons. I can't wait to meet her. Right?
she's a
Again, you know what?
scream.
Fucking life is a weird fucking ass fuck it thing, you know? Because you tell everyone. People are scared to be themselves. Would you agree?
Oh, yeah. I was forever.
Really? When did you become yourself then?
15 years ago? When I hit, and you know what? Actually, a little bit longer. When I went into my 40s, it started to fall away. And by the time it was completely gone by the time I was 50. Then it was just like, this is it.
Yeah, it was a
Fuckers,
little bit
you know what?
before
Line
that
up or
for me.
leave.
I was a nice 13-year-old, and at 14, I was a little bit of a dick, and by 15, I'd gone to the world. Fuck it.
Oh, no. You had it way, way ahead of me.
Yeah, I've been a fucking person for 40 years.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I envy
that's
that.
you know, and my auntie, it's funny, my very posh auntie, Auntie Joy. Auntie Joy and Uncle Derek just did their 60th wedding anniversary. And God bless them. They're on Facebook.
Oh, get out.
Yeah. And
Together? Oh, and tell me that they have separate
they
accounts.
have separate accounts.
Oh,
yeah.
see, they're
Fuck
not. They're
yeah.
total not assholes.
No,
but-
no,
okay.
no. Right? And my cousin Tony posted the pictures of their 60th wedding anniversary. And every now and again, my Auntie Joy will tell me to calm it down. But I said, "You're still my favorite auntie." And, you know, she's got this, yes, it's absolutely wonderful, Philip. It's, oh, you're so yourself.
Philip.
You'll never change, will you? And I'm like, no, Auntie, I'll never fucking change. Oh, well, don't let your mother get you down. You know, God bless her. 60 years fucking married.
Oh, God.
So anyway, I'm going to play some Clash. And I'm going to play a song. There's a line in this song, and it's Cheat, Cheat. I'll play the song, and then we'll go over the line, because to me, this is a fuck it song.
I can't wait.
KakeRadio.com. From the original Clash album, The Clash. The best fucking punk band ever.
I get violent when I'm fucked up. I get silent when I'm drugged up. Want excitement, don't get none. I go wild. I don't know what can be done about it. If you play the game, you get nothing out of it. Find out for yourself. Try being a goody goody. You better cheat, cheat. No reason to play fair. Cheat, cheat, or don't get anywhere. Cheat, cheat, if you can't win. Nobody knows what they are doing beyond children's rules. Finding out the ruin, don't wanna survive. You better learn how to lie. You better cheat, cheat, no reason to play fair. Cheat, cheat, or don't get anywhere. Cheat, cheat, if you can't win. Don't use the rules, they're not for you, they're for the fools. And you're a fool if you don't know that. So use the rule, you stupid fool. He alone can help you solve them. He will keep you from doing things wrong. You ought to take Jesus with you everywhere you go. You ought to take Jesus with you everywhere you go. He will lead you, guide you, protect and direct you, and he'll keep you from doing things wrong. On this Jesus journey, you have to cry sometimes. Burdens may get heavy, the hills are hard to climb. He will help you climb your mountain. He will lead you through the valley, and he'll keep you from doing things wrong. You ought to take Jesus with you everywhere you go. You ought to take Jesus with you everywhere you go. He will lead you, guide you, protect and direct you, and he'll keep you from doing things wrong. When you're in trouble, call Jesus. Call Jesus. Call Jesus. When you're burdened, you're down and out, call Jesus. Call Jesus. Just say Jesus, 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 call Jesus, and he'll keep you from doing things wrong. When you get sick, call Jesus. Call Dr. Jesus. Call Jesus. When you're lonely, call Jesus. Call Jesus. Call Jesus. Just say Jesus, 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 call Jesus. He'll keep you from doing things wrong.
There's bad radio, good radio, and chaotic radio. In that order.
Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Ich begrüße Sie recht herzlich zu unserem heutigen Fernsehprogramm und wünsche Ihnen einen recht guten Empfang.
Allein, die Welt hat mich vergessen. Ich hänge an, hab's bei allen verschissen. Ich sitz zu Hause, keine Lust zu gar nichts. Ich fühl mich alt im Sumpf wie meine Omi. Ich schalt die Glotze an. Die Dortens wants everyone. Ich glotz von Ost nach West. Wo sind wir? Ich kann mich gar nicht entscheiden, ist alles so schön bunt hier. Ich glotz TV. Sie glotz TV. Ich glotz TV. Sie glotz TV. Ich bin so tot, verlassen schon mein Leben. Meine schöne Fantasie, meine Scheinstellen sind hinüber. Ich schalt die Glotze an. Happiness, flutsch, flutsch von. Ich glotz von Ost nach West. Und ja, ich kann mich gar nicht entscheiden, ist alles so schön bunt hier. Ich glotz TV. Sie glotz TV. Ich glotz TV. Sie glotz TV. Ich krieg ne Meise, weil, na, ich fass kein Buch mehr an. Literatur wird mir übel. Und die Arztromane hab ich mit 12 schon hinter mich gebracht. Mann, bin ich belesen, ey. Und die Erfrischungswaffeln sind ausgelaufen. Und diese scheiß Schokolade macht einen fetter und fetter und fetter und fetter und Ach, ich schalt die Glotze an. Happiness, flutsch, flutsch, von Platz von Osnabrück zu ja. Ich kann mich gar nicht entscheiden, ist alles so schön bunt hier. Ich Glotz TV. 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 TV, 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 TV. Ich Glotz TV.
You need to introduce who that was and tell me the songs.
Oh my God, Nina Hagen. Yeah.
Who?
Nina Hagen. Hagen.
German, I believe.
Oh, just a little. Hessian.
I knew the White Punks on Dope version, but I never heard of her. I never heard of her until you taught me.
Oh my God.
And you know what? People fucking. It's funny. I was doing laundry this morning, right? In a hotel down the street. I don't know. And I was thinking, why does anyone go to a laundromat? Because laundromats are fucking horrible, right? You can walk into any hotel and do your laundry. So while I'm there.
Life hack, people. Or write this down.
Yeah. I should maybe start a fucking website. So, you know, where's the best hotel to go do your laundry and instead of doing it at a
I know the
laundromat?
best ones to take a piss on the road.
Oh, do you?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You don't pull over and go to a gas station or a 7-Eleven. You go into hotels, and you just walk in and use their pisser, and then
And we look classy anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Housekeeping.
Yeah, exactly, right? So I go in there this morning, and they're like, good morning, sir. And I go, good morning, how are you? I'm good. You know, I'm just, you know, I'm staying at the Hilton next door. And they said, this is where I do my laundry. And they said, yeah. I had fucking 4 baskets of it. They didn't fucking think this is bullshit. But anyway, so I'm like, oh, okay, well, what's that smell? Oh, it smells like breakfast to me. Oh, my God. So I'm like, fuck it. So when I go.
You just lined up.
Sausage, bacon, eggs, fucking orange juice, sit by the pool. I've got another 25 minutes before the laundry's done. What the fuck? Why
and then
not?
you take a picture of it and send it to me.
Right, and then
I'm fucking slinging booze, and you're having free fucking breakfast out by the pool.
And then this afternoon you go, did you send me a picture of food? I'm like, no, not me. Fuck, that wasn't me. I didn't. I'm not a liar. I just don't have a very long-term memory.
And I reminded you. I look fucking good.
You know what? You could have told me whatever you wanted, right?
And you wouldn't believe me?
No, I wouldn't have believed you until you showed me the picture. And that's the problem with life right now.
that you can't be
don't
believed
remember.
unless you have pic. That's what it is. No
Let me
pictures.
take
It didn't happen,
Let me
right?
take a picture of you. Oh, that's my girlfriend. God bless her. What's her name? The one who was on the show. You know, the one who
No,
went, fuck
she's
it.
not
The
real.
one who kept putting the finger up. That one, yeah. Dutchie, I saw you with your new girlfriend. I have a new girlfriend. This week?
Jog my memory.
Oh, it's jogged. It's jogged. It's a band. It's a song. It's very short.
Oh, jeez.
You're gonna.
Excuse me.
You can take that. No, you can't. That's
No,
a
I can't.
part of
That
the radio
belongs here.
station.
Yep.
Do it one more time.
And on that note,
You've been nothing after that night. I didn't want to listen anyway. The conversation ain't that bright. I know what you're about to say. I said, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't you? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't you? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I thought I had to leave you here. You can argue with yourself all night. I've got a lot of things to do. I can't wait to get out of sight. I said, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. But don't you? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. But don't you? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. She's mine, and she's mine. I want to know my cry, and she's mine, and she's mine. I knew the beast was still of oasis when it come mixed with beer. I knew that I could wait, although it just might take 1,000 years. And she's mine, and she's mine, and she's mine, until the end of time, and she's mine, and she's mine. On the street when I say and she's mine, and she's mine, and she's mine. It takes up all my time, and she's mine, and she's mine. Hands up in data, what is the case? Hands up in data. Can make a TV say don't mess around on ya. Can make a TV say that don't want to get ya. She was my girlfriend till I heard that someone else was saying, and she's mine, 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 and she's mine.
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much to Ma and me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him because he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red, and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I'll tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I'd just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table, dealing stud, sat the dirty, mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother'd had, and I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you gonna die?" Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, he come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I've fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun. I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I know I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name, and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die. And it's that name that helped to make you strong." Yeah. He said, "Now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the that named you Sue." Yeah, what could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, called him a paw and he called me a son, and I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, anything but Sue. I still ain't that man.
Well, that was the fastest 2 fucking hours.
You know, yeah. It's been 2 hours.
Been 2 hours we've been sitting. When I did that show on Labor Day and you was on your bike riding 1,000 miles, right?
4 hours.
Did 4 hours, right?
And I did 4 hours.
And you can understand how easy it is to get lost in having fun, just playing music and talking and bullshitting, right?
It is.
It's been a blast.
Yes.
We have to do it again. While we were on the air, about an hour ago, halfway through the show, I got a text from Albert Simpson from The Bastards. Did I already say this?
I don't think so.
Maybe you, maybe on. I don't. It doesn't matter
to me.
And they invited me to.
Oh yeah, you did.
Introduce them on stage at the Whiskey on October the 20. I can't remember.
1st,
4th, 3rd,
5th, 13th, Juneteenth,
22nd.
Ah,
we were close. But one day's a
October.
big difference when you go to a show and there's no one. They've already left town.
Well, yeah, that would suck. Now, who'd you play that song for just now? A boy named Sue.
For you?
No.
No?
Who asked you to play Johnny Cash? One of your friends. What?
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they asked me to play. I can't remember which one though.
Oh, they wanted you to play. Yeah, yeah.
No,
You
but
couldn't get it,
my
Jackson.
memory's not that fucking long, is it? I mean, that was I can't remember who it was.
I don't know, but
It was
There it was.
for whatever dear friend of mine it was. That's for you.
It was. We tried to find Jackson. We couldn't find it. She wanted to hear June Carter Cash, too.
Oh shit, yeah.
We tried.
I can't remember who asked me though.
Oh.
Bad on me. Bad on me.
Great.
You made me say that on air. You
No.
put me in that position.
See, this is what, and you blame potheads for this shit.
No, I blame alcoholics. And together we will survive. First I was afraid, I was petrified.
Oh.
So anyways, I don't know what song to finish with. I don't know whether to finish with one of the Bastard songs because they were kind enough to
I say yes.
or a Billy Idol song that I set for this show. I'm going to go with a Billy Idol song.
I'm glad.
Because he's watching the fight and he doesn't give a fuck. And I can just say, fuck it.
I'm glad.
We're done.
We're done. Oh, I'm sad.
I'll make you happy.
I have no doubt.
Let's go break into a hotel down the street and get in the jacuzzi.
Oh, we're totally going to we're going to wedding crash something
Let's
tonight.
do that shit.
Oh, I'm in.
We don't even have to hop the fence. We just bullshit him at the desk and say, what the fuck? Give me my next key for the fucking No, I wouldn't do that.
I'll hop the fence. You got some shorts for me? I'll get in your shorts, okay?
All right.
All right.
I'm going to rip your underwear off as well.
We're going swimming.
You know why?
With
Because it's
bow-legged
way
women.
too fucking tight.
There we
for
go.
me.
I see everything is broken down. His heart is breaking and recorded in the sound. We need a miracle joy. We need a miracle boy. Hey, rock and roll boy. Hey, rock and roll joy. Hey, rock and roll
I know what's up the game, what's up, alright, what's